Here's a tips and highlights video from the Markham game. Guys, tip. I'm going to show you our first 2 goals, and the tip is you got to have a high hawk, and I'm going to show you why. Here's Ellie, gets the puck deep. Lillian with a nice chance, shoots it high. This was something we did a lot this game. We're going to talk about it later. But great pressure. And watch this. This is my favorite part. Look at Sarah. She's coming high. She's going to be our high hawk. This is awesome. She comes high. Look what Ellie can do. Ellie steps in, uses her body. Makes it so difficult for them to get the puck out, right? Because we had that high hawk. She wins the puck low. And there's Lillian. Watch this. We have the puck. Now we go to the net. When they have the puck, we got to have a high hawk. When we have the puck, we crash the net. Lillian, nice, low, hard shot off the goalie's pad, and it's a goal. Guys, you got to shoot low more. That's where the rebounds are. You crash the net. That's how goals are scored. And you got to have a high hawk. And here's goal against number 1. Okay? Now, this happened because we didn't have a high hawk. So here we go. Puck gets deep. Good pressure by Sarah. Good ball. But watch what happens. We have all 3 forwards get sucked down. So really, what do we have here? It's like we have 2 bulls and a fox, okay? What do we want to have? A bull, a fox up here, and a hawk in the middle, okay? Watch what happens. Look how easy it is for them to clear it. When all 3 forwards get sucked in, all this girl has to do is roll it up the boards, and you got a 3-on-2. 1, 2, 3. 3 against 2. All she had, no skill required. Just slide it up the boards when 3 forwards get sucked down low. It's a 3-on-2. Jazz makes an awesome play right here. Just gives up her body. Bang. Gets right up like a soldier. Almost steals the puck. But same problem, right? We don't have the puck. And what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 forwards in a line, right? What do we want to have? We got to have a hawk, right? Especially because the D's pinched, right? Sorry, it's 1, 2, 3 forwards. We got a bull, we got a fox, we gotta have a hawk. We gotta have 1 player coming back, okay? All this girl has to do is chip it by the crowd, and look, 1, 2 on 1. It's an easy 2-on-1. No skill required. We gave it to them with our positioning, right? So we made it really easy for them to get it out of their zone because we got sucked down. And they made it really easy for them to have a 2-on-1 because we didn't have a hawk. Okay? So you got to have one. That's the lesson. You got to have that hawk. Okay? You're F3. Got to have it. All right? You guys got it? Perfect. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the power play. Okay? Really quickly. And then I'll finish with shots. So power play. Actually, I'm going to go to this video. First thing I want to tell you guys, on the face-off on the power play, I no longer want to see 2 players in front of the net. Our goal on the power play is not to win the puck and take a quick shot, okay? Our goal is to attack those 2-on-1s, okay? So what I want to see is 1 winger here, center, and a winger. That way the center can just win the puck right over to that player on their forehand, nice and easy and simple, okay? And if it's a 50-50 puck, that winger can come in and help. Okay, watch what happens here. These 2 players are standing and waiting. It's a 50-50 puck, and nobody's coming. Look, it's a 2 bulls against 1 for them, right? Because nobody's coming in to help. So look how easy it is for them to clear. I got to have 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. This player's job is to help win the puck on this side. This player's job is to win the puck on this side. Let's get possession and let's attack those 2-on-1s just like we worked on in practice. You guys got it? Good. Here's tip number 2. When we break out the puck, this breakout had a lot of potential. Sophia comes down, right? Now, I like what Kate does here because she realized, okay, Sophia has time. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. I'm going to move up the ice, right? And I like that. I like what this winger's doing. Ariana's route is great, so she's got all these options. But what I want us to do on the power play especially, when we do this, remember they have 1 less player on the ice. This is when we want to use each other. Right now, Sarah, you should be sliding up, and Sophia's got that option. Because Kate's going across, she's attracting players. Let's give it and go. And then, hey, maybe Sarah's making a cross-ice pass to Kate, okay? We're going to work on that in practice. But I really like it because on the power play, you're going to have situations where you have a lot of time. And I like what Kate does here. Just like we talked about in practice, she's stretching the ice. But remember, we don't have to make that stretch pass, right? When you see there's pressure, there's a lot of action on that side of the ice. Just that Sari get going. Simple pass D to D, and we're going up the ice. Okay, so remember that, okay? One thing I really liked in this game, and I just want to show you, because I made this in my last video. I said we got to use our net more, D. Watch our D in this. This is great. Look how easy it is when you use your net, right? Sari goes back to get the puck. Forechecker. When the forechecker cuts in front, you stop. That's what she does. And look how easy it is. Boom. Straight pass up to Nala, right at center ice. Beautiful play. Great use of the net. Jazz does the same thing right here. I love it. Watch Jazz. She retrieves the puck. She cuts behind the net. She sees this player is going to follow, but she cuts in front. Jazz wisely stops. Look at our winger right there. Makes a nice pass to the winger. And Nyla almost got it past. And if she did, look at that. 2-on-1 we would have had. Because that nice little play by Jazz. Nice little play by Nyla in the corner. Let's watch it again. This is such a beauty play. Again, goes and gets the puck. Sees the forechecker cut in front. Stops, cuts back. Easy pass. Center's going. Winger's going. Now all we got to do is kiss it off those boards, and it's a 2-on-1. Okay? Guys, remember that. Last tip I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to show you in this net over here. Okay? It's about shooting. We shot a lot of pucks high in this game, and there's one thing I want to show you guys. When you shoot high, your chances of missing the net are double than when you shoot low. Okay? And I'm going to explain it to you why. When you shoot low, the only place you can miss the net is when you shoot wide. If you shoot too far to the left, it hits the net. If you shoot too high, it still hits the net. If you shoot to the right, it misses the net. So, get that? Now, when you're shooting for the top of the net, if you miss to the right, you miss the net. If you miss to the left, you still hit the net. But if you shoot high, you miss the net. When you shoot low, it's impossible to shoot too low because the ice is in the way, right? But you get what I'm saying? When you shoot high, there's two ways you can miss the net. When you shoot low, there's only one way. Shoot low, you'll hit the net more, you'll get more rebounds. You can shoot for the middle like here, but do not try to pick top corners, okay? Don't do it. Not a good idea. You're going to miss the net a lot, okay? So that's my tips and highlights video. Gotta have a hawk. Remember what I said about the power play, and let's shoot low more often. Keep those shots down.